Hi guys, welcome back to the Nox Penny channel. Today I'm going to be looking at some of the questions that we look on in my day 4 of my math marathon. The journey continues. For those who are not yet a part of it, this is the number. Honestly, don't know what you guys make 5492161. All right, question 1 says solve each of the following equations. 3, 2y equal 12. I want you guys to work that out. What would be the answer for that? All right, this is how we are proving. So we have 3, 2y equal 12. So what we're going to be doing is to just take the inverse of 3 over 2. And the inverse of 3 over 2 is 2 over 3. So we're going to multiply by 2 over 3. And remember, whatever you do to one side, you have to do the next side. So 12 times 2, that's 24 divided by 2. So our answer would have been 8. Very nice question. Give up seriously to this one. Very nice one. Let's move on. Again, guys, you're encouraged to try the question. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. So fast. All right. So we have 2 squared plus 5x minus 3 is equal to 0. We're giving you guys some time to complete it. Let's go, let's go. Pause the video if you have to. So first, we write A, B, C. That's the factor method, right? And the first one, we multiply 8 times C. And of course, 8 squared times negative 2. It will give us negative 6x squared. So we're going to list the factors of 6. Factors are numbers that can go to 6 without leaving a remainder. What we're trying to do is replace the b. So we're going to look at it, which of these pair can replace the 5x. But the condition is when we multiply, we must get negative 6x, or when we add, we must get positive 5x. So I'm going to take 1 and 6, and the 1 is negative, because negative 1 plus 6 is equal to 5. All right, so let's go. So it's 2x squared. We're going to replace the 5x with the 6x minus 1x. And of course, minus 3, and that must be equal to 0. So we put a bracket now. And of course, take out the highest common factor, which is 2. X squared x, so x will become 1. And 2x into that will be x. 2x into 6 will be 2. Just in case somebody might know what 6x divided by 2x. X cancel x, 2 into that 2. Alright, next we take out the highest common factor, take out the minus 4 plus the highest number that can into 1 and 3. Definitely 1. There's no x common in the x, in the 3, so it's just 1. Negative 1 divided by negative 1, negative times negative, so that's just going to leave x. And of course, negative 2 divided by negative 1, negative times negative, 1 into 2, 2. And of course, must equal to 0. So this is common to both. So we'll take out that x plus 2. And of course, the remainder, which is 2x. So 2x right here. The times student struggle. With that part, minus 1. And this must be equal to 0. We're not finished yet. What do you guys get? So we're going to take x plus 3 and equate it to 0. And solve for x. So x is equal to negative 3. That's one value. Also, into x minus 1 equals 0. We're going to solve for x, so we get rid of this. The opposite is plus 1. We turn to one side and to the next side. Of course, we're going to divide by 2. We have process we obtain in mathematics. X is equal to a half or 0.5. Both of those answers are accepted, and x is also equal to 2. If you want, you can use the quadratic formula. But once you can use the factor method, guys, let's use the factor method. Once you can factor that way, sometimes don't. Let's look at this one. I want you guys to attempt this one as well. So the number there to join my marathon 5492161. The quantities F, M, U, and Z and T are related according to the formula. F is equal to M bracket V minus U over T. Find the value of F when M is equal to 3, U is equal to -1, V is equal to 2, and T is equal to 1. You guys are encouraged to try question. Pause the video. Let's go. You're on the live. Try to solve it before we have a head start. Let's go. I'll give you guys 30 more seconds. I'll read it again. The quantities F, M, U, V, and T are related according to the formula. F is equal to M bracket V minus U over T. Find the value of F when M is 3, U is -1, V is 2, and T is 1. Big up all the students in my class Jamaica who support me. Big up the students in Trinidad, Guyana, Barbados, St. Martin, Belize, St. Lucia, Grenada, St. Vincent, all right, Cayman Islands, USA, Canada, big up everyone. All right, let's go, guys. So now we're given F, so I'm going to rewrite it with my pretty right. All right, so M E minus U over T. Now we're just going to substitute the values. Don't know what F is. We're looking for F. M is 3, so we're going to put 3 here, bracket. V is 2, so 2 minus U is -1. Be careful with that, student. Sometimes students have to 1. Remember, V is U itself is -1, and of course over T, which is 1. All right, we simplify now. This is going to become a plus, so that's 2 plus 1, which is 3. And of course, dividing by 1 doesn't change anything. So that's answer. Guys, if you have not joined my marathon, so my number here 5492161. All right, we'll do some more. We'll do some more. We go to all the students who got that last night. Make V the subject of the formula. So I'm going to rewrite the formula. And of course, I want you guys to try this. I don't know I don't remember all the formula. No, let's go up. I think it was M. It was M outside. Okay. So M bracket D minus U. Always do that, guys. When I'm not sure, go back up. All right. So M bracket D minus U over T. And we have to make D the subject of the formula. Go ahead and try that one. Give me a good time. Do not stop. Wipe on the head start. Yeah. Go ahead, guys. Go ahead. Complete that one. Put the T properly. Giving you guys a few minutes to begin. Are you able to solve it? If I didn't call your country name, you don't know. Rep your country. Rep your country. All right, so we want to make B the subject. So this can be a little bit tricky. So look at it, guys. First thing, themselves to deal with the bracket first, right? Well, it don't matter in this case, we should do it first because it can times by T first. put times by t first. Yeah. So this will become ft. So that's an option, right? However, we have to ensure our next move is to expand the bracket. All right, so do that. So m times v will be mv. M times u will be minus mu. One united. Especially if you don't want to become a part of us. Martin. All right, so now guys, we have v here and u, right? We can get rid of this. We still have v. So we're gonna add mu, just like mu. All right, so ft plus mu is equal to mv. But guess what? We need v. We need the v. So we're gonna get rid of the m, right? Now the m is multiplying. So what we're gonna do? The opposite of multiplying is dividing. So we're gonna divide by m. And of course, anything with one side, next side. And you can check it as well, you know, guys. We did check that last night. Of course, we have that video might come the last day before exam. So therefore, the final answer is equal to ft. All right, so ft plus 1 over final answer. And now, we're going to be looking at one. This one created some problems, not this particular part, but the other part. So we're going to look at it. We're at a number 4, it's a function. Everybody must know functions if you're part of Mr. YouTube channel. Alright? The function f with the domain a is equal to 1, 2, 3 is given by f of x is half x minus 3. Find the value of f1. Well, all we're doing is wherever we see x, we write it first, we go up to black. So we have half x minus 3, right? So just also replace x and 1 is going to in the formula as just half multiplied by 1 plus x or 1 minus 3. Anything times 1 is going to be plus anything, so that's a half. Which will go to negative 2.5. Or if you like this, negative 2.5. You look wherever you're from. Make sure you like the video, guys. Make sure you follow me on TikTok, feed me, relax me, make sure that you follow me on YouTube, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. All right, this one says find the value of x for which f of x is equal to minus 2. So we were given f of x is equal to half x minus 2. And this time we are saying that f of x, all of this must equal to negative 2. We are supposed to solve that. Now we have half x minus 3. So we're going to take the opposite of minus 3. What's the opposite of minus 3? And that is plus 3. But remember, anything you do to one side, you do to the next side. And of course, half x is now equal to negative 2 plus 3, because the 3 is larger than the positive 1. And of course, we take the inverse of a half, right? So this is times, so this is dividing, so we're going to times by 2. And of course, anything to one side, we go to the next side. So 1 times 2 is equal to 2. So f of x equals negative 2 would be positive 2. Okay, guys, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you say that video too. I appreciate what you do. Yeah. An order pair for the function is expressed in the form A, B, using your answers to A1 and A2 are otherwise list the order pairs of the function f. So the order pair is basically listing the x and the y coordinates. Or in this case, the doesn't make a difference, right? Same thing. Now f itself is y, that's the function, right? I tell my students this is not what the teacher will tell them because sometimes students will go off with that. So when we add when you had one, what did we get again? When x was one, we got negative 2.5. Just to make sure. Yeah, that was it. And when x was 2, which is this, we got negative 2. So that's why I say I can use the answer here and the answer here. But remember, the 3 must go in here too, right? So we could work out the 3. So half x minus 1. This time I'm going to replace the x with 3. So times by 3 minus 1. It's the same thing. No, I'm not putting the one before the minus. So half times 3 minus 1. What I said was 2 minus 1, which this is the same as 3.5 minus 1. Let me see if I got the formula. Oh, a minus 3. That's when you say something. Okay. Yeah, it wasn't 1, it was minus 3. My bad, my bad. So sorry about that. So it's actually minus 3 here. So instead of being minus 3, so this work out to negative 3 over 2 or negative 1.5 or negative 1.5, whichever way you go. So this work out, I put decimal here and be consistent, negative 1.5. And that will give us the output. All right. Very nice function question. Very nice. No inverse, but yeah, very nice. I'm going to put that conditional. All right. Everybody favorite circle. This one need a calculator. It says the diagram not drawn to scale shows a field ABCO whose boundaries are an arc ABC and two radii OE and OC of a circle. Use pi to be 22 over 7. And they say calculate the circumference ABCD. So ABCD is all the way around. So ABCD. All right, so that complete the entire circle. So the circumference of any circle is 2 pi r. And we did say take pi to be 20 over 7, so it's 20 over 7 times the radius. Now the radius r is 63 in this case. So making it 1, so into that 9. 2 times that, 44. So 44 times 9 will give us 9 fours, 36. 9 fours, 36, and 3, 96. So that's 96. I have put centimeters of it. So then I use this some unit guys just automatically put it here. Sorry, it's actually meters. Alright. So that works out to 296 meters. The length of the minor arc ADC. So here's a minor arc ADC. Let me put a different color on it quickly. So we want the length of this. Now, this angle here is 90 degrees, which is a quarter. So what we can do, we can just simply divide the 396 by 4, right? Because it's a quarter. 4 into this, 3 you can't, 4 into 39, 9 times, right? 4 9 is 36. minus the 3. So guess what? 5 minus 6, that gives you 9. So that would have been 99 meters. Very nice question. All right, they say now the perimeter of the closed field ABCO. As I showed my students, this part can be a little bit tricky. Let me show you something why I say it can be a little bit tricky. No, they don't want the entire thing, They don't want all of this. Notice them say A, B, C, O. So guess what? They cut out this. It's not included. They just want the perimeter for this, here, here, or all the way around. So you can forget about that part of it. All right. So let's find the perimeter now. This work out to 99, right? So we already know the rest of it. Everything at 396. So if we take out the 99, we have a good spot. So 296 minus 99. But we never need a calculator. After all, 9 from 6 you can't. So we're going to borrow. 9 from 16, that leaves 7. 9 from 8, we'll borrow again. 9 from 18, 9. So that's 297. All this curve part here is 297. So this part is 297. However, we need this measurement here. We have this as 63, but this is also a radii. So this would have been 63. So all we need to do now to get our final answer, add 63 plus 63 and this. So 63 and 63, that's 126. Very nice question. Listen now. 3 carry 1, 9, 10, 12. So that's 423 meters. Meters. 423 meters. All right. Them say an athlete takes 1 minute and 30 seconds to run the entire closed field, ABCO, which is that we just calculated, right? ABCO, whatever them for something more, guys. Calculate the speed of the athlete in meters per second. And of course, you know, it's a bit of a show with the magic trick, right? The magic trick. Which means this formula, guys. And write your thought. So this one is distance and then speed and time. So we can write in the words because right now it's all about making everybody understand. You know, the film or the money or the film about that. The distance would have been speed times time. Anyone you're looking for, you cover that one. You're looking for speed, so speed is equal to the distance over the time. All right, so speed now is, the distance. Why am I saying speed? The distance is 423 meters, and of course, the speed, they want it per meters per second. So we're going to convert the 1 minute 30 seconds, which would have been 90 seconds, right? Everybody must know if we convert that. I'm going to get a calculator for this part. Here we go. Here's a calculator. So here we go. So it's 423 divided by 90, which gives me 4.7 meters per second. 4.7 meters per second. And that concludes this part of it. All right, guys, more questions coming up, more everything. So we have a total of 14 days remaining in the marathon. If you're not a part of the marathon, trust me, guys, you really need to do so. See here, 5492161. Now let's spend it out. I'll see you guys in another video. Thanks for watching my video, guys. I appreciate you all. Please enjoy watching the ads as well. All right. Big up, big up. Anybody here from Fool? St. Mary's College? Calabar? JC, KC, replace school. Teach wheel,